Hey everyone, welcome to group break number 227. Today we have the Prizm football mixer. We got 8 blasters of Prizm, 4 blasters of Chronicles. Gonna be fun as always. So we'll do 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams. Who you line up with is who you get for the randoms. Big change up in our regular football break. So let's go. Good luck everyone. Oop, did I get randoms? I did not get randoms. These are from football. There we go. We'll close those off. There we go. There's a list of names. Here we go. 3 times. Once, twice, 3rd time. And again, please let me know if I mispronounce your name. And I'll do my best to make sure that I get it right. And teams. Since we don't need the tiers for this one. Been a while since we've done a 32 team random for football. Once, twice, and 3rd time. And here we go. All right. Andrew with the Titans, Tom with the Colts, Scott, you've got the Seahawks, Larry with the Bengals, Tom with the Bills, Graham with the Packers, Edward, you've got the Jets, Scott with the Broncos, Kerry with the 49ers, Scott with the Chargers, Fotis with the Cowboys, Tyler with the Texans, Tom with the Ravens, Miles with the Eagles, Philip with the Lions and Steelers, Tony with the Patriots, Adam with the Dolphins, Jonathan with Washington, Kenny, you've got the Bucks, Adam with the Panthers, Philip with the Jags and the Browns, Chris, you've got Kansas City, Ryan with the Vikings, Miles with the Falcons, Tom with the Bears, Jonathan with the Cardinals, Greg with the Giants, Dushu, hopefully again I'm pronouncing that right, with the Saints, Greg with the Raiders, and David with the Rams. Alright. Yeah, no tiers is, again, it's scary. But yeah, there's some pros and cons to it, obviously. The pros being you can hit multiple good teams. The cons being you can hit multiple bad teams. But hey, who knows? Maybe we'll get like some insanely rare thing for your team. That's all you can hope for. Obviously, when it's blasters, it's a little bit less likely, but yeah, I think next week football I'll try it. I'll kind of take like this break and I might shrink it and then go back to team pairings based off of kind of like strength. But I want to do 132 team one, a bigger one, just because it's kind of towards the end of the football year and makes it a little bit more fun. So Steelers, Browns, Jaguars, and Lions. Honestly, like. Steelers, where are they normally in our tier list? I think they're normally like you could have ended up with those in team pairs. I feel like. What was that? That was 223, right? Yeah. It's our last tiers. Yeah, they're all mid tier. Yeah. Except for the Browns. The Browns are not good. Yeah, the Lions, the Jaguars, yeah. Saints are honestly not great in this. They're not the worst. I think they have a couple Prizm rookies, but yeah, they're pretty bad. Unfortunately. The teams that you want to have are the Chargers, the Dolphins, the Bengals, the Packers. Am I missing any? Eagles stuff. But yeah, like it just at the end of the day it comes down to what we hit. The Steelers, the thing with the Saints is that they don't really have any upside hits. So yeah, there's a few there's 5 really good teams. And then there's about another 5 to 10 that are like in that. There's another 5 that are like in that really good you'll be happy with, and there's like that kind of mid tier that's just like, well, like, you know, like the Steelers, Jaguars, and Lions are all in that like not quite in that like second tier, but they all are on the cusp of it type of thing. So all right, here we go. I'm taking this blaster first because it is the one that's reflected in the light the most. So we'll do all the Chronicles and we'll do the Prizms. And hopefully we get some cool stuff along the way. So, good. It'll be our longest football break yet, I think, in terms of boxes. So, all right. Smith for the Cowboys, CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys, Mack for the Bears, Robinson for the Jaguars. The Jaguars, at least you're going to get some cards. And Moss for the Bills. McCaffrey for the Panthers, Barkley for the Giants, Higgins for the Bengals, Ayuk for the 49ers, and Dobbins for the Ravens. Akers for the Rams. Oop, wrong pile. Gibson for Washington, Donald for the Rams, Akers for the Rams on the rated rookie. Edwards, actually, we'll sleeve that. And Edwards for the Raiders. First Prizm card coming up. Manning for the Colts. McLaurin for Washington. Ruggs for the Raiders. Well, that's a good start. Burrow for the Bengals on the Prizm Black. And Chino Jr. for the Jaguars on the Gridiron Kings. Good start. Prizm Black of Burrow. Kittle for the 49ers. Fromm for the Bills. Gibson for Washington, Herbert for the Chargers, and Higgins for the Bengals. Nice Herbert playoff. I mean, the Raiders used to be good, and then Ruggs had to go be an idiot. Hopkins for the Cardinals, Tua for the Dolphins, Swift for the Lions, and Ruggs for the Raiders. Yeah, on average, you probably would have. Robinson for the Jaguars, Van Jefferson for the Rams, Rieger for the Eagles, Gibson for Washington, and Swift for the Lions. But I will say the Lions aren't horrible. The Steelers, again, like, you at least have Claypool. I don't know how well he did last year, but I remember like him being pretty popular. Or this year, Judy for the Broncos, Ayuk for the 49ers, CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys, Jordan Love for the Packers on the Dynagon, and CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. Good first blaster. Jones for the Falcons, Robinson for the Jaguars, Hopkins for the Cardinals, Swift for the Lions, and Judy for the Broncos. Hey, J-Tree. Brady for the Bucks, Hill for Kansas City, CeeDee Lamb for the Boys, Herbert again, and Herbert again. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I think Chanel's pretty solid, isn't he? For Jacksonville. Sanders for the Lions. Oh, that's actually insane. Herbert to 49 for the Chargers on the extra points prestige rookie. on the purple. Oh my goodness. That is a card and a half. Whew. That is, I think that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Who had the Chargers? Scott, there you go. Robinson for the Jaguars on the pink. Taylor for the Colts on the rated rookie, and Eason for the Colts. I mean, what a pack. What a pack. Okay, I'm curious. I gotta look up the Herbert now, because Herbert Prestige out of 49. Let's see. I mean, actually, like, honestly, I'm shocked at how low it is, but yeah, like 40, but it's still $40. Like, it pays for your spot, but I'm shocked it's that low. I'm actually, like, really shocked it's that low. Jacobs for the Raiders, Sanders for the Eagles, Jordan Love for the Packers, Snead for Kansas City, and Taylor for the Colts. Like, especially an out of 49 Herbert, like, there's more silvers that exist. That seems really cheap. Tannehill for the Titans. Wright for Washington. Ayuk for the 49ers. Gibson for Washington. And Dobbins for the Ravens. Yeah, I mean, that's where probably the difference is in grading. Roethlisberger for the Steelers. Adams for the Packers. CH for Kansas City. Higgins for the Bengals. And Tua for the Dolphins. But, like, an out of 49 Herbert only being like $40. That is very shocking. And sometimes card collecting is weird because, like, you know there's more Prizm rookies that exist. But, you know, Chubb for the Browns. Tua for the Dolphins on the Prestige. Judy for the Broncos. CH for Kansas City. Queen for the Ravens. I was expecting that to be like at least 100. So, I mean, it's still good. Like, don't get me wrong, but Jackson for the Ravens, Moss for the Patriots, Burrow for the Bengals, CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys, and Pittman Jr. for the Colts. Oh yeah, like honestly, a lot of times it's just cheaper to buy the card that you want graded than sending it in to get graded. Especially right now. Like, someone asked about, like, getting stuff graded. I'm just like, honestly, just wait. Oh, if it was Prizm out of 49, like, like, if you get a Herbert Prizm that's, like, out of, I don't know, like, even out of, like, 99 or something, that's, like, it's still gonna be insanely higher valued. It's crazy. I mean, yeah, PSA, or Prizm Black Herbert, yeah. Is that the Black Silver, or Kelsey for Kansas City? Hodge for the Browns, Tiki Barber for the Giants, Silver of Ayuk for the 49ers, and Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. The Chronicles Prizm, yeah. Hawkinson for the Lions, Godwin for the Bucks, Lamb for the Cowboys, Moss for the Bills, and Robinson for the Jaguars. Because I feel like the Chronicles stuff, like, just isn't as highly valued just because it's more readily available. Oh, the out of 49 Prizm Black, yeah. Diggs for the Bills. Wrong pile. Judy for the Broncos. Robbie Anderson for the Panthers, CJ Henderson for the Jaguars, and Rieger for the Eagles. Yeah. Like, I have... What Luka do I have? Brown for the Titans, Herbert for the Chargers, Herbert for the Chargers, Swift for the Lions on the score, and Davis for the Bills. What Luka do I have out of 99 from Chronicles? And it's like, it's a 4-figure card. I mean, it's basketball to football, but still, it's kind of crazy. Love for the Packers, Claypool for the Steelers, Cup for the Rams, Judy for the Broncos, Morgan for the Jets. Oh, I did not. Landry for the Browns, Juju for the Steelers, Chin for the Panthers, Taylor for the Colts, and Robinson for the Jaguars on that one. That's a misprint that has it as the Jets on the front of the Jaguars. Newton for the Patriots, CJ Henderson for the Jaguars, Chase Young for Washington, Burrow for the Bengals, and Mooney for the Bears. I think this could be two of them if that's Burrow, but no, it's a clear, or it's a silver, so, or foil. Carr for the Raiders, Lewis for the Ravens, Rieger for the Eagles, Swift for the Lions, and Snead for Kansas City. Yeah, it's kind of sucks. Smith for the Cowboys, Rice for the 49ers, Edwards for the Raiders. There's another Burrow for the Bengals, and Davis for the Bills. I mean, hey, we've had good Chronicles to start it off, so. I mean, this is 2-0, right? Barkley for the Giants, Fromm for the Bills, Gore for the Jets, Tua for the Dolphins, and Higgins for the Bengals. Yeah, I'm actually really shocked that the Herbert is only a $35, $40 card. Akers for the Rams, McCaffrey for the Panthers, Shenault for the Jaguars, Love for the Packers on the Dynagon, and Pirine for the Jets. Because, like, at the end of the day, it's a card numbered to 49. Like, it's a rookie to 49. So, McLaurin for Washington, Van Jefferson for the Rams, Mack for the Bears, Silver of Judy for the Broncos on the score, and Moss for the Bills. Kittle for the 49ers, Manning for the Colts, Higgins for the Bengals, Ruggs for the Raiders, and Dobbins for the Ravens. Tua for the Dolphins, Ruggs for the Raiders, Donald for the Rams. Well, that's a nice card. Hurts on the rated rookie for the Eagles, and Edwards for the Raiders. Well, there's your first Hurts, and it's a decent one. J-Train, it's like we're a store. Like it's Zephyr Epic, so. So we are a storefront. And next up, Robinson for the Jaguars, Hopkins for the Cardinals, Ruggs for the Raiders, Swift for the Lions, again, on the Legacy, and Shenault for the Jaguars. Hey, lots of nice Swift. CD? Alright. If this works, then, I mean, you could... Jefferson would have been the card to say, I think. Ayuk for the 49ers, Murray for the Chargers, Gibson for... I don't know, those are both rookie. Gibson's for Washington, Jefferson for the Vikings, and Higgins for the Bengals. So, Good stuff out of Chronicles. Good stuff out of Chronicles. I mean, like, I'd say it's fair more than cheap. Like, the market's really, obviously the market price is really high, but like, I don't know. Considering what blasters used to be, and like kind of how it's changed over the time, so get some Chase Youngs. Okay, actually, we didn't really hit any of his stuff. Here we go. Jarman for the Cowboys, Goff for the Rams, Okurubinam for the Broncos, and Gibson for Washington. Orange and base. Actually, let's move these up. And then give ourselves a little bit more room for stuff. Williams for the Dolphins, Mosley for the Jets, Cook for the Vikings, and Short for the Panthers. Dunlap for the Bengals, Lockett for the Seahawks. There's a Swift for the Lions and a Lawrence for the Giants. Nice Swift. So, hey. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely nice that it's easier to find now. I definitely agree there. Brown for the Ravens, Chark for the Jaguars, Bridgewater for the Panthers, and Huntley for the Lions. It's going to be interesting to see like what Pokemon does, and like other companies as well, to see how things kind of settle down. Tunsil for the Texans, Zerline for the Cowboys, Stanley for the Vikings, and Boyd for the Bengals. Got our. I want to see one good silver rookie. Juju for the Steelers, Gilmore for the Patriots, Higgins for the Bengals, and Chark for the Jaguars. Almost had a good silver rookie. Like, just swap them. Just go like, boop, and then they swap. Alright, Blaster 2. I really need to get my camera in a different spot at some point, because like I'm reaching so far over, I think it's wrecking my back. Yeah, he had a pretty good year. Like, okay, Higgins is a heck of a lot better than half the rookies you could have got. We'll put it that way. But you still wish it was one of the big QBs. Stafford for the Lions, Bridgewater for the Panthers. Well, there's a Hurts for the Eagles and a Blackman for the Colts. And a Jonathan Taylor as well while we're at it. Alright. I think the Hurts is probably the biggest card now out of these. That just shredded because we got a jersey. It's because we got a jersey. Reed for the Ravens, Brown for the Bills. Well, there's a Chase Young on the rookie gear for Washington and Fitzgerald for the Cardinals. There's a Chase Young for you. Again, probably not the exact one you're looking for, but it's still a Chase Young. Nelson for the Colts, Zerline for the Cowboys, Gandy Golding for Washington, and James Jr. for the Chargers. I don't know. I think Young's probably going to be the higher out of the two. Putting this in the wrong pile. Watson for the Texans, Adams for the Seahawks, Smith for the Vikings, and Edwards for the Raiders. Better than nothing. Williams for the Dolphins, Kirk for the Cardinals, CEH for Kansas City, nice one there, and Crowder for the Jets. Yeah, I mean, yeah, anytime a football player gets a big tear. I mean, CEH is a good rookie. We've got some good rookies to start, actually. Kurt, CEH, Swift. Not bad. Martin for the Jets, Chubb for the Browns, Galladay for the Lions, and Drew Brees for the Saints. There we go. Yeah, the Falcons. The Falcons were the first time I think that a team has been shut out in a football break, and one of no cards at all was the Falcons last week. So if you do get shut out, I mean, I'll throw in we have overtime hockey packs. I'll throw in one of those for the team because it's just getting shut out isn't fun. So Sanders for the Eagles, for the Falcons. There we go. Epinesa for the Bills and Rieger for the Eagles. So the way to look at it though is that you have one of the best teams and one of the not great teams, and that that's an okay mix. Hooper for the Browns, Campbell for the Colts, Higbee for the Rams, and Samuel for the Panthers. Yeah, we pulled a blue last week, but yeah, we definitely are probably due for a red. Singletary for the Bills, Rudolph for the Vikings, Mims for the Jets, and Collins for Washington. Mack for the Colts, Tucker for the Ravens, White for the Bucks, and Peoples-Jones for the Browns. Some of these packs just open up really weird sometimes. Crowder for the Jets, Samuel for the Panthers, Fulton for the Titans, and Singletary for the Bills. Yep. Yeah, in the store we do. So it's mainly there's a little. I don't honestly. I didn't go into the store last week for pickup or this week for pickups, but there's a lot of hockey stuff. There's some blasters of baseball. I don't know what football and basketball there is off the top of my head, but Howard for the Dolphins, Hayward for the Steelers, Andrews for the Ravens, and Baker on the hype for the Browns. I mean, the main hype with Baker right now is, will he get re-signed by the Browns or will they move on from him? It's too bad because it looked like he might have been turning a corner last year, but I think you've got a Fitzgerald or something with the Cardinals. The Cardinals, ironically, got some of the bad B teams, Group B teams last week, actually got cards when they normally don't. So, Jones for Kansas City, Savage for the Packers, Judy for the Broncos, and Chaseland for the Jaguars. I always get, whenever I see the teal on the back, I always get a little bit excited. The Cardinals will probably get a Fitzgerald or something, though. Evans for the Titans, Lazard for the Packers, Davidson for the Falcons. Well, there's a Falcon. And Okwara for the Lions on the Orange Lasers. That's a back-to-back rookie Orange Lasers pack. That is strange. That's not normal. Normally that is nothing. This is probably a relic. Ngakoue for the Jaguars, Beckham for the Browns, and Fromm for the Bills. on the rookie year, and Ryan for the Falcons. Yeah, I guess he's doing well. Thomas for the Ravens, Jordan for the Saints, Taylor for the Seahawks, and Jarwin for the Cowboys. Diggs for the Bills, Metcalf for the Seahawks, Taylor for the Colts, there we go. Lamar for the Ravens on the orange. Nice Taylor. Honestly, it probably beats this Hurts. If I'm going with my gut, I think that's probably the better card. Doyle for the Colts, Ogden for the Ravens. That's a pretty good silver. Mahomes for Kansas City with a Leonard for the Colts. Well, this probably... Does this beat out the... Does this beat out anything up there? What does a Mahomes silver go for? 2020. God, I don't want mosaic. I want... Alright, so I mean, graded, it's, yeah, you kind of got to get it graded, but even at a 9, a PSA 9 went for a decent amount, so. It's it's kind of, I think even the Hurts might be bigger, because it's like a Hurts base rookie. No, it does beat out the Hurts, yeah. Fair. I guess is the Taylor bigger than the Hurts? Or I'm curious. Probably, yeah. If I have to guess, but we just got the Taylor. We'll let it shine for a little bit. Well, honestly, 4 pretty solid blasters of Prizm. We've hit some good rookies. We've hit good silver. We've hit a good rookie silver. Not the best, but, hey, we'll take it. Tomlinson for the Giants, Carson for the Seahawks, Johnson for the Bucks, and Rieger for the Eagles. All right, now we're back to normal pack. Hooper for the Browns, I think Campbell for the Colts, Thomas for the Panthers, and Lattimore for the Saints. Yeah, see, that's not an orange laser, base rookie pack. It's weird how much you open this stuff, how much you get used to the pattern. So Singletary for the Bills, Kittle for the 49ers, Jordan Love for the Packers with the Dawkins for the Eagles. Nice Love. And his hype went down considerably, but hey. Still potential. There's another Peoples Jones coming up. Mack for the Colts, Tucker for the Ravens, Culpepper for the Vikings, and Peoples Jones on the orange lasers. I think that's the second one of him. Crowder for the Jets, Murray for the Cardinals, Kmet for the Bears, Westbrook for the Jaguars. And this will be the silver. Howard for the Dolphins, Hayward for the Steelers, Drake for the Cardinals on the silver, and A.J. Brown for the Titans on the hype. I'm going to shrink the base stack because it is getting up there in size. So, all right. What blaster is this? I mean, 10th of the break and 6th of Prizm. That was I think that was our worst blaster. And like even then it wasn't horrible. Like we still got a love, which like, you know, you could do a lot worse than him. Graham for the Eagles. Pedersen for the Cardinals. Asiasi for the Patriots. And Proshi for the Ravens. Is it Prochi? Proshi? Proc? Tunsil for the Texans. Brown for the Ravens. Clark for the Packers. And Carson for the Seahawks. Gilmore for the Patriots. Brady for the Bucks. Epinesa for the Bills. And Watkins for Kansas City. I think that's our second Epinesa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Norman for the Bills. Juju for the Steelers. KJ Wright for the Seahawks. And Orange Lasers of Herbert for the Chargers. Focus. Focus. There we go. I mean, yeah, that wins the break. Sorry, Taylor. Sorry, Herbert to 49. You can all kind of take a back seat there. That's on the outside, right? Yeah. God, some of these top loaders are just not great. Well, I think we've surpassed what we hoped for in this break. Uzuma for the Bengals, Burns for the Panthers, Mims for the Jets, and Beasley for the Bills. It's funny because this card is a heck of a lot more rare than that one, but the Prizm just sells. Prizm go burr. A Claypool orange or so. I mean, we'll try. Minka for the Steelers, Minshew for the Jaguars, Uchi for the Patriots on the silver, and Bell for the Jets. I mean, hey, the Patriots don't have a ton of players, so that card is a little bit on the warp side, so I just have to hammer it down. Oh, this goes into there. But yeah, I mean, that Herbert is... Oh yeah, after the last break, how we haven't pulled this... Don't jinx it yet. I've seen a Bowman card come out of football before. Like Bowman baseball. I think it was that. Or was it football out of... Or basketball out of a Bowman box. It was one way or the other. Like, I've seen it. I've seen crossover happen before. Trubisky for the Bears. Cook for the Vikings. Rieger for the Eagles. And Eason for the Colts. I mean, not great, but not the worst, but not great. Ingram for the Ravens, Cole for the Jaguars, Lockett for the Seahawks, and Goff for the Rams. Johnson for the Texans, Bridgewater for the Panthers, Peoples-Jones for the Browns, and Stafford for the Lions. Well, the Browns have actually, like, outperformed what they normally do in this mix, or, like, in this product. So, you got that at least with the Browns. Connor for the Steelers, McCourty for the Patriots, Zerline for the Cowboys, lots of him, Bowden Jr. for the Raiders. No, the Lions will be your best team. You got a Swift Prizm rookie. For sure. Unless People Jones sells well. Like, Swift's still going to be your best rookie, I think. Smith for the Bills. Smith for the Vikings. Okwara for the Lions. And Newton for the Patriots. All right. McGinnis for the Patriots. Atkins for the Bengals. Silver of McKinney for the Giants. And Chanot Jr. on the Emergent for the Jaguars. Third Silver Prizm rookie. That's honestly like, out of 8 blasters, if you were to tell me we were going to get 3 rookies, I would have been like, 3 silvers, I would have been like, okay, I'll take that. I would have said like 1 to 2. 1.5 would have been the betting odds. But, all right, final blaster. I mean, the break's been crazy. Like, it's been really good. You know, you have, like, right up there, you have cards that easily pay for spots. Well, close to. And there's a bunch of other goodies. So, like, it's been a solid break for the top teams. Crosby for the Raiders. Driver for the Packers. Ayuk for the 49ers. Not bad. Asiasi for the Patriots. The Ayuk that's on the card has got like a little line on it at the bottom. If these weren't expired. Johnson for the Steelers. Bergy for the Patriots. Gronk for the Bucks. Culpepper for the Vikings. I don't know. We should check that. Parker for the Dolphins. Griffin for the Seahawks. Well, a second Hurts doesn't hurt for the Eagles. And Gates for the Chargers. Again, if you were to say we're going to get 2 Hurts rookies and 8 blasters, I think you would take it. Humphrey for the Ravens. Allen for the Bills. Boston for the Panthers. And Epinesa for the Bills. Lots of him. Two packs to go. Rivers for the Colts. Mostert for the 49ers. Gandy Golden for Washington. And Williams for the Jets. And last pack, I mean, let's get like a Silver Burrow or something to end on. Because why not? That'd be cool. Watt for the Steelers. Darnold for the Jets. And, well, it's a QB for the Bengals. Ken Anderson. And Lamar Jackson on the go hard or go home for the Ravens. So, that's the break. I mean, like, nothing wrong with that. So, like, I don't know what else to say. It was a good break. Yeah, the Herbert is about 200. Ungraded 200. So, like, PSA 10 goes for apparently an absurd amount. So, yeah. That's really, like, all there is to it. Again, thank you all for coming out. A pretty crazy break. Like, in all honesty, let's just do a quick little recap. I mean, we got 3 Silver Prizm rookies. The best one being T. Higgins. Like, notable stuff. We got 2 Hurts Prisms. We got a Hurts rated rookie. Taylor on it. Love. CEH. We got, whatchamacallit? Swift as well. Burrow on the Prizm Black. Mahomes on the base Silver. And then, like, I mean, like, this is the highest value card by far, the Herbert Orange Lasers, but, like, in my opinion, the best card of the breaks, like, the coolest card is a Herbert to 49, because, like, it's the 49, it's a rookie card, it is by far the hardest card to pull. Yes, it's not worth as much, but I think it's the coolest card, so. Anyways, everyone, thank you for your support on all the breaks next week. Something maybe similar for football next week. Maybe I'll probably go through and do one sorting and see like what teams did well, what teams didn't, and maybe try to figure out like a double up that's around the same price point. So probably just half the product essentially. But yeah, again, thank you all for coming out. It's been a fun night. Lots of cool stuff. Yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you next week. Take care.